Oh, we're recording.
Huh?
We're recording.
All right. Okay, here's the deal, what I've got in mind. I'm going to do some big chicken wings, not the little tiny chicken wings, but a regular big chicken wing. I've had them in a little bit of marinating for a couple hours in it's a General T's. It's not hot, Janice, I know. It's not, this is not a hot General T's. I've had them marinating. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do them in the air fryer, straight in the air fryer. I like to give them a little bit of crust. Okay, and I'm learning on chicken wings, all right? I don't have it down pat yet. All right, these are the regular big whole chicken wings, okay? I know my neighbors, I haven't called them and told them I was fixing this yet. But I know this is way more than Janice and I. We never can eat all we have, okay? Unless it's chicken thighs, then all of a sudden, she seems to be able to eat it okay. All right? So, now, in the past, I've made a few mistakes on my breading. I've used some chicken breading. Get a shot right on top of this, honey. I've used some chicken breading, and I have used some cornmeal. Now, I used the cornmeal not on purpose, but by mistake. Because a lot of times I just grab stuff out of the cabinet, okay? And I just put it on something, okay? I don't pay much attention. But what I want today is I don't want a real heavy crust. I want a light crust. So I'm only using self-rising flour. Okay? That's what I'm using on it today. Self-rising flour. I'm only breading it with that. Because I don't want it to be real heavy on the breading. I want to let it, and I'm not doing a bunch of other seasonings on it, okay? Because you use all kinds of seasonings, you don't never know what you're getting. How do you know if you're getting whatever? Because you don't know. All right? So, what I'm doing, I'm going to use regular old air fryer, which seems like the thing is always in there the wrong way whenever I go to get it out for some reason. It's always turned the opposite of the way I need it. I'm going to hit the bottom of that with a little bit of Pam. Okay? Most things I do are in versions. Okay? It's in a version. Version 1, version 2, version 3, version 5.
You never get it the same way twice.
You never get stuff from me the same way twice. Okay? But you know, it's just the way it is. Life, you have things that you go through, things that you do, and my next marriage will probably be different. I'm just kidding. I can't afford another one. Okay, I'm going to hit just a shot of the Pam on top of them. Okay, I'm dropping these in at 375 in the air fryer. And you say, how long? Who knows how long? I'm going to set them for 30 minutes at 375. Probably should be longer, probably should be hotter. But I'm not doing it. I'm doing it right there, right now. I'll be back to show you, hopefully, what they look like in the future. Well, I'm working on the wings just a little bit. I brought them out, okay? And whenever I see dry flour, a lot of times, I'll go ahead and hit them with a little bit of Pam, just in case. I'll bring them out, turn them over a little bit, and I'm gonna put them back in the air fryer. Now, I did raise the air fryer up to 400, okay? Now, what aggravates me is the breading, and I don't think there's no correction in nature for that. That the breading comes off. In any place I see dry flour, I generally hit it with a little bit of Pam. And I put it back up on 400 because I was worried that my chicken wasn't going to get done. So we'll be back in 22 minutes with the chicken. All right. Okay, now here's the deal. The chicken, I have a hard time with chicken. Don't be obsessed with how dark this chicken is, because I had it breaded with all-purpose flour, plus I had General T's seasoning on it. All right. So don't be all upset thinking, oh, now is it probably a little bit more brown than it could be? Oh, yeah, possibly it is. All right, but still, yeah. And I'm gonna let the rest of it rest. Okay, as I shared, I'm going to let the rest of it rest just a little longer. It's darker than what you think it should be, but it seems like it's going to be okay. Okay, this is not those little tiny chicken wings. Now, I bought these for $4.63. Okay, here's the deal. I'm not going to bite that, okay? It's probably good. It might not be good. We'll just see in the end. I'll let you know at a future date. But that's it. It's okay. I done them in the air fryer. Wasn't as happy with them as I could be. Some of it looks darker than others. I still think it's probably okay. I'm not as pleased as I could be with it. I don't know. I wanted to try it, and it was $4.63 for all this chicken. So I said I'll give it a try. All right. Don't do this. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. I'll do it better next time. Probably.
Turn the temperature down for a longer period.
Right. I because I went up to 400 a little bit and then I dropped back to 350. I probably could have went at a lower temperature for longer. Should have stayed with 350, but I have such a fear of chicken. I'm scared that I won't get it done.
That's it. Now I'm very fearful man.
Chicken scares me.
Your fear of chicken, your fear of cold weather. I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid of you or any of your boyfriends. I'll tell you that right now. I'll fork him in the eye.
You're afraid of me.
I am afraid of you. All right. Thank you for watching Cooking with John. I appreciate you. Adios. God bless you, and pass the ammunition.